I don't know, bro.
Damn,
I have
I'm
no
looking
idea.
at the stats and everything. I'm like,
And of course, I ain't prepared. Geeks all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cuz We Geek. We encourage you to stay geek, man. I don't want y'all to forget it is still Black History Month out here, man. It's your boy, Real. Joining me is the man that said he want to join the clan of the X-Men. Ours. It's your boy, Cuz, aka Will in the building. We got Big J, man. He said, listen, man. He gonna start his own language called Cussanese out here, man. Shout out to Big J. And then, of course, man, the man whose team just can't seem to figure it out right now, man. He said, man, BA in the building, man. BA, I don't know how that happened, bro. I was gonna watch it when I got to the house, but I didn't watch when I got home, man. I apologize. But yeah, listen, man. We guys into the geek culture, into geek movies and television, and all them things. You in the right place, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Tuesday evening, Saturday morning as we get our geek on. And also, too, everybody hit them likes for us today, man. Please hit them likes for us. That helps to continue to grow the channel, to find more geeks like yourselves to join us here. Also, too, if you guys have any questions, any comments addressing any of the topics that we bring up on the show, simply add it here to the comment section, and we will address those toward the end of the show. All right, fellas, man, we got a lot to get into here, man. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Y'all already know we got to start with the main topic. Yeah, ain't no games being played today, fellas. Check it out. Marvel plans a crossover film to include the Devil's Reign storyline. So check it out. It would feature NYC street-level heroes like Spider-Man, Punisher, and the Defenders. They would team up to take down Kingpin and his enforcers. Okay. As the rain is hitting my window over here. Cuz, think about this idea, man.
I think it's fantastic. It's definitely something that I mean, it makes sense for that to be where it's headed. We've talked about how they bring in the street level, a lot of the street level heroes back through Daredevil. Now you for that connect Punisher into Spider-Man, Brand New Day. So it's naturally it seems like it's leaning towards that. Even though we've had even more so now that Sony has opened up the characters for Marvel to use them more often as well. So this is I'm not I'm gonna try to keep myself calm about this, but this is I would say it's very highly actionable as far as happening, just because of the breadcrumbs that has been dropping from Daredevil's back. You have the characters, the street level characters rolling through Daredevil. You have now you connected the TV show to the movie Spider-Man, and Sony opening the book. Yeah, it's highly likely. But yeah, like I said, I want to bring down my excitement for it because it's a long time before it is official that it can happen. But just the anticipation and the breadcrumbs leading that way is just possible and exciting, and it'll be a great storyline. What you got, Big J?
I mean, it looks like they're starting to set it up just because, I mean, we already got Mayor Fisk, we got the anti-vigilante task force.
Yep.
And so, you know, I think they just got to finish fleshing it out. It looks like they're heading that way. Be cool to see. I mean, no, was that the one where Daredevil got locked up, or was that a different one?
Oh, crap. I know it's the one where Fisk passed that law, kind of like the Sokovia Accords or whatever, but it's more for the street level than the vigilante, because he started attacking even like some of the Avengers and the Fantastic Four and stuff like that. All the heroes within New York, he started attacking all of them within that law or whatever. So I'm trying to remember. I think it is, which is why you heard those rumors about him possibly being in jail on Spider-Man Brand New Day. And he had that jailbreak. I guess he's part of it. He's not part of it, but he ended up, escaping when the jailbreak happened or whatever. So all those rumors start coming out about that. But yeah, I think it is though, BJ.
Yeah, it could be interesting. We have to see what they're gonna do with it. What you got, BA?
It's funny. It almost mirrors the DCU and what they're doing right now, to a lower level. Just the fact that they're organizing or trying to get a hold of vigilantes or superpowered individuals, so on and so forth. So we'll see which one prevails at the end of the day. But for this to be, like I said, like a lower level, ground level type of a vibe when it comes to Punisher, Spider-Man, Daredevil, mainly focusing on Daredevil and Kingpin. I like it. I like the fact that they have a focus. I like the fact that they have a goal, and you can see like, okay, we got the cosmic stuff. We got different types of stuff, but this ground level, we're going to see this thing through, and we can tie in some of the movie, tie in the TV shows and things. So that tells me that they're organized for one, and it's been a while since you got like a clear goal out of Marvel on all fronts, and they're definitely showing that. So I'm for it. I like to see how it plays out. It ties in with the Punisher one shot. So I think all that kind of ties in together. So I like it. I like the fact that they actually have a focus, a goal, and it seems like it's playing itself out. I'm commending them for it, actually.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like I said, I agree with you and Big J just said. The fact that we already seen it here in this season of Daredevil, he already started the Devil's Reign storyline here in this season. So they're probably going to elaborate on a little bit more on season 2. Like you said, we're starting to hear rumors about Spider-Man Brand New Day being part of that too. Like he's going to fight the Hand and all that stuff in there. It's going to be a lot going on. I think we talked about it on Saturday. The fact that Vincent D'Onofrio said he's not gonna be in Spider-Man or whatever, which I'm still trying to figure out how that's possible. If all this stuff is happening in New York City, you are the mayor, you have this law, this decree that you're trying to pass where the vigilantes are the issue. You're trying to pass a law against them. Spider-Man is probably the most famous vigilante out of all of them in New York City. Like why wouldn't you be a part of that story, right? And so now we get this right here. Listen, I pray to God this is real, man. Like, bro, do y'all understand what they can do with a storyline like this? This also, too, excites me because we get to see Spider-Man actually stay grounded. Ain't gonna be none of that. He in outer space and all that stuff. We're gonna get that in Secret Wars. But I'm talking about not Secret Wars, but Secret Wars. I'm thinking of Secret Invasions. Secret Wars. Yeah, I know.
Favorite show.
But no, I like this, man. Like I said, it keeps him grounded. And this way, too, we start seeing a whole lot more of his rogue gallery, too, kind of get involved. We see crossovers between the different villains with the different heroes and stuff of the street level. Like I said, we're hearing the rumors of Spider-Man possibly fighting the Hand. Like, I don't know if y'all heard that synopsis that came out, the breakdown of the trailer that's rumored to be probably coming out here probably pretty soon. They're saying that it's a scene in the trailer where he's actually going hand to hand with the Hand, like he's fighting the hand to hand combatant. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait, bro. I really can't wait. It's crazy. I'm probably anticipating this movie more than Doomsday, if that's possible. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much. It's a Spider-Man that we haven't seen yet within the MCU that we've been asking for the longest. We're finally getting this Spider-Man, and now we want to see what the MCU's version of a neighborhood Spider-Man, a grounded Spider-Man looks like. So we're gonna possibly be getting that here with this movie. But yeah, for this, like I think you said it, BA, it's gonna be a lot of crossover between the movies and the shows. This is perfect. The one crossover already we get is the Punisher. He was in Daredevil, and now he's gonna be a Spider-Man. So we're starting to kind of get that link now. We're starting to hear those rumors of the Defenders coming back here pretty soon and all that type of stuff. So yeah, man, I'm excited for it, man. I can't wait. But You got anything else you want to add today?
I want to appreciate. Go ahead. Shout out to Kevin Feige for watching the show. Like I said, we've been begging for the street level Spider-Man for a while, and this is what we're getting. So appreciate you, Kevin.
Bro, I just want to see Daredevil and Spider-Man team up on the big screen, bro. That's all I want. If they can do that, the show would take my wallet. And I know Big J gonna be hating. I don't want to see that. Keep them separate. But all right, y'all. Let's see what we got next, man. Let's get into these quick hits. So Tramiel Tillman has reportedly signed a multi-picture deal with Marvel Studios. So this is the rumor that's going around right now. It says he will debut as an anti-mutant William is it Metzger in Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is interesting. He could also appear in the upcoming X-Men reboot. I know we was talking about the fact that it looks like they're kind of going towards that with the Department of Damage Control kind of being that group that they feel it's going to be against the mutants and all that type of stuff. We kind of seen a little bit of that in Wonder Man. So we're going to see how this goes, man. What you think on this one, Big J?
No, I've been hearing that. So yeah, I heard that he was, because remember we saw in Wonder Man, we saw the Deputy Secretary of Damage Control, and they're saying he may be the Secretary of Damage Control, which we think is going to kind of morph over into that department that's over, the enhanced individuals.
The Sentinels and all that. Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, I thought it was going to be Boulevard Trash, but hey, you can't have everything. But we already had one was Bill Duke when he played it back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. It'll be interesting. I still like Cleary, though, because Cleary, Agent Cleary from Spider-Man and
Wonder Man. He was in Wonder Man.
Wonder Man, and he was also in Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, he seems slimy enough to be a government agent. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I want to see him stick around, but I think Tramiel may give a different vibe. He, as an authority, as the authority on there, he may be interesting to play that part. So we'll see.
Supposedly he's supposed to be in. I heard he's supposed to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah. They say he's cast for it.
Yeah. So
you talking about Cleary? You talking about?
Yeah, Cleary. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. He's every time we've seen Damage Control, he's been in it. So.
Yeah. But what you got, Big?
Man, I think he's a very talented actor, based off his resume and the like. And I just I'm wondering the role himself. Like, what is he? The William, like, what is? I know he's an anti-mutant type guy, but is he like Friends of the Humanity type vibe? Like, if I can get some kind of Great and Creed out of that, like if I can get
y'all think we get something like that here in like
MCU? That's storytelling. I mean, let's just call it what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does he have this position? Why does he have that role? Because maybe he's a mutant himself some kind of way. So it's maybe he was abandoned. Maybe he had that bigotry. Like, I can't stand it because I am one. Like, I don't know. It's just it tests your acting ability. You know what I'm saying? Other than the fact that he's just a government official that's trying to stop mutants because he gets paid to do it. Like, that's boring. That doesn't test you as an actor at all. You're just a government guy. So I hope there's more to it. I hope his story is a little bit more in depth, because like, we don't the guy that was in Wonder Man, like, he was a regular guy. Like, he wasn't necessarily no deep suited, no deep rooted actor or nothing like that. Like, he didn't show no acting chops in that joint. It was all Yaya and Ben Kingsley. So it was like, just if you are an established actor and you sign up for a role like that, I just think that you want to display your acting ability a little bit more than just, hey, let's capture this guy, and I'm the one that's showing up after the stuff is going down. Like, I'm not even the main person that's just chasing the people and stuff. It's just that's just me. I as an actor, certain abilities. This is it's kind of underwhelming. And so I just hope there's a little bit more toward that there will flush out within, I guess, different types of movies and the like. That's just my opinion.
No, I can see that. What you got, cuz?
I think the fact that it is a movie deal, especially for this guy, I think it will end up being something pretty prominent. Uh, I think I'll be on BA side with this one, is hoping that it will be great storytelling to go with it. Especially because this guy, his resume, especially like what he's done with Severance, has been fantastic. So what was it, Severance, then the
Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible. Between those two roles, like, and they're like a gap between those two roles, just a type of skill to bring into it, just to show like his range for it. So I think to be able to bring him on, and I'm sure like part of this, he would want to like to
oh, there you go.
no, he'll be essentially like, I want to be able to use my acting chops for this. So it's going to have to be great creator development and storytelling to go with it. So I expect it to be, that's what will come with it, just for having him on there, because you wouldn't want to waste this type of talent on something generic.
Yeah, it seems like everybody wants him right now.
Yeah.
He was on this show called Hunter on Netflix. I don't know if y'all watched that show. He had a small part in that, and then he was in Severance. And then, like you said, because of what he was doing, his job in Severance, Tom Cruise wanted him on the Mission Impossible movie. So, like you said, I can see, like what BA was saying. I don't see him just going in here like a little, little throwaway character or whatever. Yeah. Like he has the ability to be the anti Nick Fury in this this saga moving forward, where he's gonna literally be in everything, because everything's gonna be attached to the mutant saga or whatever. So that's gonna be interesting, man, to see his role. I don't necessarily think BA gotta have a multi-layer to him. He could just be a cold, calculated type of person in this next saga. Like, bro, this dude is just so cold and ruthless and cold-hearted. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna allow certain things to happen, or he's gonna do certain things in the next saga or whatever. Or even in the Spider-Man movie, he might be something so cold-blooded, so ruthless that, bro, at the end of the saga, like, man, I hope he get his. Like, you know what I mean? Like some kind of way. Or in the words you are, hey, when I be mad if he die, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. So, but yeah, he got the talent, he got the acting chop, like you said. I could definitely see it, bro. Him signing a multi-picture deal, that should tell you a lot right there about kind of the direction they're trying to go with this next saga. Like you're saying right here with he might be some kind of anti-mutant group or something like that, or some kind of anti-task force he's putting together or whatever to try to, to get the mutant, population or whatever under control, especially after Secret Wars. We're going to see a lot of that because, the X-Men universe is going to be merged into the 616. So it's going to be pretty interesting, man. All right, y'all see what we got up here next, man. Check this out. So 8-Ball is reportedly making a live action debut in Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is gonna be interesting. What you got on this one, though, BA?
I just wonder how, when it comes to being grounded, how deep they're gonna go. Are they gonna show his full character, or is it going to be a guy to pool hall that you know what I'm saying, that when you look at him, you know what I'm saying, just like, oh, okay, yeah. that's him. I don't think they go that route, especially what they did for like a character like Doorman, for Wonder Man. They really flushed that character out. So like I'm seeing it both ways, but it's a lot of characters in Spider-Man, and I just don't think they have the time to flush everyone out. So some of these guys might be just throwaway characters, or that's supposed to be that guy in a sense. And I think I'm leaning towards that in this movie. Had he been in something else, okay, they really going to flush his character out. I don't think they're going to do that with this. He might be in a montage, similar to Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
And it's just like, Okay. All right, cool. We might see him again. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see him again, maybe in something else. But just for this fact, he was just there to say, like, okay, bad guy, Spider-Man beats bad guy. This is what I've been doing for the past 7 months or, year. So, and I just think that's where they're going to go with that. It's just too many characters in this movie.
Or they could probably treat it like, you remember how they did White Tiger and Daredevil? Where like it's just showing you another version of a street level character, and then something happens to him, right? I think they could probably do something like that with him. Remember, he also got like Boomerang in there. We're talking about D level Spider-Man villains. You know what I'm saying? People that nobody who was not a comic book fan would even know who the heck. Like nobody know what 8-Ball is, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you go ask the average comic book fan, you're not gonna know what 8-Ball is. So it's like it might be what you kind of said, BA. I don't think it's gonna be one of them cases where it's like, oh my God, he's like the star of the show. He had 30 minutes in this movie. It's like, I think it's going to be either like a montage or kind of like a quick little, like, oh, Spider-Man then scooped up 8-Ball or whatever, and he moving on to the next bad guy or whatever. It might be one of them cases, but what you think, cuz?
Are they going to have MJG in it?
I like that.
I like that. I like that.
I like what you did there, bad guy.
No, I think it's pretty cool, but yeah, I think it's going to be more of a montage. I was just looking at some of the other heroes that he typically deals with, which is like
Moon Knight,
but also Misty, Knight, and Colleen as well. So it's for sure street level. So yeah, I think just seeing like these other heroes that he deals with, it will be more of a montage situation of him basically getting handled with a quick montage. Yeah, I don't think it'll be too much of a deep scene for him, because it's it'll probably be like as Spider-Man is starting is getting things figured out. That's where he hit it with a montage of Spider-Man wrapping this dude up and then going to the next scene type of situation. So, but it'd be cool to see him. Next time we see him after this will probably be on Daredevil getting whooped up on by Colleen or something to that effect.
No, 8-Ball ain't no joke when he comes to them hands though. You know that now. 8-Ball, he got them hands.
That's why I got to be Colleen and not Iron Fist.
Yeah, chill, man. Don't get Big J started, man. Don't get him started. What you got, Big J?
No, it's like, so I think 8-Ball is going to be in that montage. I don't think that's going to be a thing. Just like, because we look at I think Tombstone's going to be a major villain.
Yeah.
Scorpion's going to be a major villain.
Given.
I think the ones like Boomerang, the Tarantula, those are all like goofy types and not like, Tarantula with the pointed shoes and trying to kick people and all that with the poison. That's gonna look goofy in real, and it's gonna be silly probably. You know what I mean?
You think his feet actually gonna be little points? Or you think he gonna have like regular feet, but he got like a point at the bottom of his feet? Like, what do you think they're gonna do?
8-Ball with a big 8-Ball on his head.
That's what bro, listen.
We had Mysterio with a ball on his head.
That's Mysterio. Totally different. Totally different.
Is it though?
I think it's different.
See, Red looking the same. He's looking like, is it though?
Now, I'm trying to picture like we supposed to take this serious, right?
That's what I'm saying. I think like, these are the silly ones. The silly ones.
Like, are we ever gonna see Kite Man in a live action DCU movie?
Yeah, probably.
Think so?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, hold on. Who's running DC right now?
Oh, here we go.
I ain't saying that. I just asked a question.
No, because I was, you know what, BA? I'm gonna call it. He's gonna have the 8-Ball on.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna be throwing little exploding cue balls, everything, bro.
He's gonna be in a pool hall, and that's all you gonna get. And the cue stick is gonna be like magical. I'll give you that. Yeah. It might have some explosion type. He's an engineer. It might be some type of leeway towards that. Like, it's gonna be other stuff, but the dude's gonna be in the pool hall, dog. Like, he's not gonna have this big 8-Ball on his head, yo. He's just not gonna do it.
If he had that, bro, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm about to see it in. I'm about to see it in context. But we would say
if they got Tarantula in there, and I guarantee gonna have the blades on the shoes or some pointy shoes or something, because that's the thing. He's a ridiculous character. I guarantee it.
So that's what I'm saying. Is his feet actually going to come down to a point, or is it going to be like one of the cases where he got the shoes on, but at the end of the shoes he have a point?
I think I had the shoes on at the end. The shoes gonna have like the little blades that come out of shoe, probably retractable or something silly. But even then, because I mean, in the comics, he had the little pointer. He was
his feet were actually pointed. Yeah, he walked on little pointy stilts. So that's what I'm saying.
The lemon pepper steppers, and you already know what they are.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So like what you saying, BA? Well, that's what I'm saying. Are we going the real route? Are you is this gonna be like real grounded type of, you know what I'm saying? Like how the MCU kind of does a lot of their characters or whatever? Or is it gonna be like, we finna make this as close to comic book accurate as possible? Like you said, is he gonna walk around with a big 8-ball in his head? He like Big J said, is Tarantula gonna actually have his feet looking like a little pointy, little tips or whatever? But I don't know, bro. That's gonna be interesting because I was wondering that when we heard these names, like, why y'all pick these guys? But this do sound like a montage type of thing. Like, bro, you don't need 8-ball to not need to be in here for no darn 30, 45 minutes, bro. Tarantula did not need to be in here 30, 45 minutes.
That's all you're going to get. It's a day in the life of Spider-Man. All of a sudden, these crazy guys and these crazy gimmicks just popped out of nowhere. I guess they're trying to match what I do. Like, that's going to be the narration over it. And then he's going to kick a lot of tail. A lot of people going to be hung up with the web shooters. That's all you're going to get, man.
Who else is going to be? It was 8-ball, Boomerang, Tarantula. Who was the other like weird one?
Ramrod is one.
Oh, yeah, Ramrod. Are we sure he's going to be here? I ain't really heard that much about him that much.
That's what I've been
That what they got on there? Yeah, they got, bro, all 4 of them guys got to be montages, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be montages. I'm sorry. Now would be ask that question. It do kind of sound a little silly, bro. It's got to be montage. Let's get you in and get you out. Let's get out of here. All right. You had your little 5 minutes. Get out of my face. Let's go ahead and get to the real bad guys. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I could definitely see that. All right, I'll see what we got up here next, man. Check this out. So, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, reportedly has a decent role in Avengers Doomsday. Think about this, cuz. Is he in Avengers Doomsday? Do you think he actually has a major role, or he got a little he gonna die in the first 2 minutes of the movie, like BA said?
Nah, I think it's gonna end up being he's gonna end up dying probably back half of the movie, but I think he's gonna have a pretty nice size role in it, because I just don't see. I mean, I could see why you would bring him back just to kill him pretty quickly, but to me, I don't see the benefit of it. I think it'd be better to close out towards the end of it when starting to get ready to bring try to basically deal with the different excursions and things like that. Then I think that's when Tobey will end up dying within as far as within the movie. But before that, I don't see any benefit theatrically for it. But we shall see. But yeah, I think he'll have a pretty nice size role and be in it for a while before anything crazy happens. What you got, Big J?
I think he's going to survive the initial, his initial appearance. I know he'll die instantly. But I think once Dr. Doom realizes he's about 2 inches taller than him, he'll kill him. You know what I'm saying? He's going to die probably in the second or third act. That'll be something to rally the heroes around.
Why everybody got to be dying in y'all watch out here, man? Dang. Let that man make it past Secret Wars, man. So he had 2 Spider-Mans in 616, man.
Nah.
Old man Peter.
We're going to have to. Miles Morales.
Man, that's a good point. What you got, BA?
This is going to be one of those things where you get reattached to the character. You start to see Tobey Maguire. He's going to have those solo monologues and things like that, and you like, yo, that's why I love Tobey. Like that's why, like that takes me back to the early 2000s and everything. That's my guy. and then he's going to die of a
But
horrible death,
I
and
knew
then
it.
you
I
can
was
be
waiting on it.
like, God damn, like he just going to rip the soul out you, Pauls, and it's just like, what do you do now? Like that's doomed, and then that's who you're going against, and that shows the bad guy that you're really up against. This is not no A-ball character here. No, this is Doom. This is the difference, and you're going to see a fallout difference. And like I said, when they say a decent role, it's just like, God dang, he played great, but he got to go. And it is what it is. And I'll be here for it. When I see people crying and stuff like, cause somebody gonna cry, I'm gonna have one of the biggest smiles
Big
on
J.
my face. So that's just what it is. That's just what I got from it. So I appreciate the fact that they're trying to let you know that he's going to be in this movie. He's going to play phenomenal. That's what he's doing. He's going to play a phenomenal role, and just so he can die. Damn, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Toby.
So now go ahead, BJ.
Is Toby gonna ugly cry before he dies? Because that, I need to go on Polymarket. I need to bet on that because we need a Toby Maguire ugly cry at some point.
So
yeah, face like the half mask on and the groveling and all that. Yeah, it adds to it, man. You got to draw people in. You got to draw the fans in, man. Yeah, he's gonna go.
So I'm trying to make sure I'm getting this right. So y'all think that all of
nasty
the
work
OG, so none of them OGs gonna make it past Doomsday, right? That's what I'm getting from y'all.
A few stragglers.
A few, yeah.
Thor, I think Thor gonna make it.
Well, no. I'm talking about like the
Fox.
Yeah, like the
Oh
Fox.
no. All the Fox people dead. Oh, they all
So
dead.
all of them dead. Okay.
Yeah, they all dead.
Dead man walking.
So we are hearing rumors that Halle Berry could be in Secret Wars
because she won't be in Doomsday.
Yeah. So that don't decide. I mean, I'm just saying. So it might mean that some of the folks might make it, y'all. What y'all think? Yeah.
She was in the bathroom when Doom showed up.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I got you.
She walked out, everybody was just dead. She was like, dang.
Level threat.
Bruh.
She went back home and came back. I'm like, wait a second.
Hey, now they might mess around and have her and Jean in here some kind of way or something. Like you said, both of them probably. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I don't know. We gotta see the movie. But we already heard rumors that he's gonna play a big part in here. I think what you say, BJ. You said you heard something about him and Wolverine gonna be fighting or something like that, or and Deadpool gonna be watching or something.
Well, no, they were saying that was one of the rumored intros to the movies. They're gonna be that there's the encouragement between the X-Men universe and Spider-Man's universe, and Toby and Doc Ock, they says, will be fighting against the X-Men, and they said right before Toby dies that the TVA shows up to snatch him out. Is what they've been saying.
Okay, I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not mad at it. All right, let's see what we got next. So yeah, check it out. Savage Hulk in Spider-Man Brand New Day will be like his Age of Ultron version. Now, I know we talked about a week, or was it last week or the week before? They were hearing the rumors that Hulk wasn't going to be in the movie at all. It's going to be just Bruce Banner, which I did not believe that at all. So now we're hearing that the Savage Hulk is back, just like he was in Age of Ultron. What you think about this one, Big J? Is he telling the truth, or is it like, nah, he going to be Professor Hulk times 10?
Well, I think like we said, if Sadie Sink is Jean Grey, I think there could easily be one of those situations where either she does something to get in his head to have him turn, or like they were saying, when if Peter turns on him and starts trying to fight him, I can see that being enough for him to turn, and start to Hulk out. Because if Peter ain't holding back, there's not too many blows he gonna take from a full Spider-Man, without pulling his punches and not fight back. And I think they could easily make him turn back savage.
Bro, do y'all want Sadie Sink to be Jean Grey?
It don't matter what we want, man.
I guess it's a little too young.
Yeah, me too. I think that's a little too young.
See what, 23? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how that go. But what you think they'll be?
As long as he don't get knocked out by like the Iron Man Hulk
A-ball.
Buster joint, I'm
Oh, to
good to go.
A-ball. Well, A-ball knock him out.
Never in my life will I see A-ball knock out the Hulk. But no, it's I mean he did fight She-Hulk a little bit. But
Yeah, he
no,
did.
I think that this is where you want to go. It that was not, it wasn't one of the worst renditions of the Hulk out of the history of the MCU version. So it's one of the better ones. So I mean that's something to build on. I mean, yeah, get a lot of tail in that joint. Like we're not gonna like sugarcoat that. Like he definitely held his own, held his own. So um that's where you want to kind of go with that. Similar to the first Avengers. Yes, I know that you're always angry or whatever the case, but just jumping from building to building, just wrecking stuff, and that's the Hulk that you kind of want to see here. So I don't know,
Yes.
I don't know how it's going to, I don't know how it's going to work in a Spider-Man world. Like it's like how many, like he needs bots and stuff like that to kind of show his dominance. Like, oh, he's just ripping through these things and stuff like that. I don't think you're gonna have that as Spider-Man. So I don't know how savage he's going to be. Like, who is he going to be savage on? Like, it's like what is going to show his savagery? That, I guess that's the scale of it. And I don't think that they have the bad guys for it. You know what I'm saying? You need one of those, like I said, the Atari, the Ultron bots and things like you need like a lot of different throwaway stuff that he can just rip through. Or else who is he? Like how long are we gonna have him? Like the minutes and things like that. Like how long is he gonna be like the savage part of the Hulk, just raging out? Like if he does that, he's gonna be like destroying stuff just like he did in Ultron, and the Hulk Buster had to knock him out. So I guess that goes with Big J. Like he might be raging out, destroying a building or something like that, and then Jean Grey might be able to subdue him. But it's like, all right, so he got one building. That's all. That's all we got was just one building. So, like I said, it's just the bad guys don't fit him, and that's just the way it is in this movie. There's no bad guys where as though you could say, "Oh, okay, yeah, it's just no bad guys in here." That's Hawk level, I should say, in my opinion.
That's still not enough. That's still not enough. What you got, cuz?
They didn't go far enough back, but if we still get a good Savage Hope, it is what it is, and to be appreciated, especially what they've done with them at this point.
Hold on, what you mean, cuz? You think
like,
that's not the best version?
I would like the before the MCU one, that if they could get Ken Norton, get Norton's Savage Hope.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. Not far enough back, but and it's a good one. I mean, it is a good one.
Bro, he was leaping off of buildings, man.
Yeah. But when I was just seeing how it goes, maybe this would be it's going to be pretty interesting because that's Jean would be the one that will have to enough power and everything to be able to calm him. Would hope that it will be take a while for her to be able to do that, just because I had opportunity to watch him destroy stuff, especially like just running through like the hands operation or something crazy like that. But it'll be interesting because it could also be like towards the end of it, and when he starts to go crazy, going into like towards the end of the movie, so the final little section of it to where they have to deal with them after like the hand and everything has been dealt with. So it's going to be interesting because like BA said, there's not a Hulk level villain in it. So when would you want to have him in it? So I would have to think that Hulk turning savage will be towards the end of it, like a Mr. Negative Hail Mary type of situation, to try to be able to just create additional chaos out of it. That's the only thing I could think of to have Savage Hope to wild out like that. I wish it got be. Sorry, PJ.
I mean, yeah. I don't know who would be in the movie that would be enough to fight him. Like I said, I mean, Tombstone could possibly, but like I said, I think they'd have to stop. I think they would have to step in, like Spider-Man and Punch would probably have to stop in to try and keep Hulk from killing him.
Mm-hmm.
If Tombstone tried to fight him, I mean, Tombstone's strong, but Spider-Man's the only one that could probably put a dent in the Hulk, out of all the characters in the movie. So that's what I said. That's the only way I can see them two. That's the only way I could see Hulk coming out is if a out of control Spider-Man attacked him.
Which is rumors.
Yeah,
that, like which is what they talk about the organic webbing he's supposed to have is due to the mutation that he's supposed to be having, which is why they were saying that Bruce Banner's supposed to be talking to him about the genetic mutation, effect or whatever that he could be going through, where he, like in the comics, where he had the 6 arms and all that type of stuff. That could be happening. So
yeah, I heard that. I heard that's supposed to be going down.
So you might be right. It's like Bruce might be like, man, it's the only way I can stop him if I turn into the Hulk or something. I don't know. Man, that's a great point though. Like who are all the bad guys again? We already know the 4 we are named out. What was the other one? We said Tombstone.
Scorpion,
who was the other?
Tombstone, A-Ball,
Tarantula,
Ramrod, and Tarantula is what I've heard so far.
Not Mr. Negative.
We don't know.
So you know what I'm saying? All right.
It'd be easy for Mr. Negative because he can get in his head, but yeah, we don't know about Mr. Negative because they keep saying no, and we thought that might have been because that's an Asian dude. So there's no mention of an Asian dude being cast in that for that role. So I don't know.
Bro, you know what's crazy? We still are like 5 months away, and we still have no idea about what this movie's about. It's still rumors and stuff. Like Doomsday, that's understandable because like damn near a year away or whatever, right? That's they can still kind of let lead folks on or whatever. But with this, it's like, bro, we're like 4 or 5 months away. Like, why are we still guessing on what's going on? First of all, we should have had the trailer already, and second, we still don't know anything about this movie other than who gonna possibly be in here, and then we're trying to guess who they're gonna be in the movie. So I don't know, man. I like the. No, go ahead.
To what you were saying though, the crazy thing is, remember the first week of shooting, we got all that video and all that footage, and we still don't know what happened in the movie. No. We saw Spider-Man out on the street fighting, riding on tanks and all that, and then we was like, oh yeah, and then we ain't got no idea what's going on.
We saw that, and then that was it.
Yeah,
remember everything else, I think they shot in like closed sets and all that type of stuff. So yeah. I don't have no idea, man, what's gonna happen with this movie. Then also remember too, we're hearing the rumors about Grey Hulk might be in the movie. So yeah, like I said, I don't know, man. Supposedly rumors is because a little synopsis came out of the trailer that it should be releasing here pretty soon. What's today? Tuesday. I'll probably put your hot toys on it, Big J. I'm sorry, but we might get that trailer Thursday.
Well, I was just thinking, guys.
Mm-hmm.
The Red Hulk actually went 1-on-1 with Falcon, and Falcon survived. So if that can happen, then anybody else that we just mentioned got a shot. So we just want to throw that out there. We just that is precedent that we did see that. So we need to be prepared for.
I didn't see that, bro. I had my eyes closed the whole time.
Along those lines.
BA. That's about as realistic as somehow Palpatine returned. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, why you don't believe that, bro? I believe Palpatine returned, bro. It sounds realistic.
Somehow, some way there's it happened. Believe that.
Mm-hmm. That's how they explained it. That was just it. You know what? Somehow.
So how did he? Don't worry about it. He's back.
Hey, we trying to figure that out too, dog.
We still trying to figure that part out.
We're
doing research. Okay, you did die 30 years ago, man, and you're feeling the man. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a debate right here. Check this out. Finn Jones' Iron Fist could return as both a hero. Where you going, Big J? Come on back. Hero and a mentor. But Lee is supposed to be reportedly being considered as the new Iron Fist. So look, you got your wish. Okay, you're getting your wish. So not only are we getting the Iron Fist back, Finn Jones gonna come back, but he gonna kind of pull that Hawkeye and pass that mantle on to somebody else. Not gonna lie to y'all, I don't really know a lot about this character. He's more of a newer character, so I don't really know a lot about him. But supposedly he's supposed to be kind of like in level like Shang-Chi when it comes to them hands. So if that's the case, and also too, he got the mental of Iron Fist in a different way from how Finn Jones. I'm sorry, not Finn Jones, but Danny Rand got it. So I mean, I'm cool with it, man. If that's the way they want to kind of go or whatever, it kind of like a win-win for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, got the original defenders in there, but then everybody like, I don't like Finn Jones. Okay, bam, we got this new guy. He's gonna be ushered in as the new Iron Fist. But what you think about this one, Big J?
Like I said, they could figure out a way to make Lin Lee Iron Fist without the scourge of BA's favorite actor. I think we'd be okay. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we had to somehow pepper. We can't just have somehow Lin Lee became the Iron Fist. Come on, man.
Bro, hold on.
That's all they need. That's the whole all the dialogue you need. He just need to show up, and that's all they have to say.
Boy, you the king of backstories, bro. Let this man have a 30-minute backstory.
My name is not Wonder Man. What's his message?
Listen, man, give me half an hour to explain how this happened. Like half an episode to explain how this happened. But you gotta be
now we get into the realm of Marvel Rivals, which is a popular game. This is the Iron Man that of the Iron Man. Jeez, the Iron Fist that's in it. Like it's him. And they I mean, like I said, they kind of creating their own little thing when it comes to their lore in a way, but like he does have like his hands got like sword shards and things like that in him. That's why they always
each time he uses power, he's hurt more and more. He uses power.
Yeah. He connects with Daredevil a lot. So like he helps him channel his inner self so he can actually perform the way he should perform and of things of that nature. So it's a well thought out character. A little bit definitely better than Finn Jones' portrayal of anybody. So I think that's the way to go. It adds another Asian to the mix. Because they need their representation and stuff. It's just Iron Fist being a white guy just throws you off a little bit. Like I know that's comic accurate and things like that. It's just like,
hey, when did it get created, BA? We talking about when it got created. That's why you know how that goes.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So they might be trying to change things around a little bit. And I think it's just you got Shang-Chi, that's cool. You just need a little bit more Shang-Chi. That's all. You need a little bit more representation for them. They don't really have too much of anybody, so I'm not mad at it. You saw how the Hispanic people was going around with the with the guy from Daredevil.
Crap, White Tiger.
White Tiger. You know what I'm saying? They was loving that character, until he got popped. So hopefully that character continues. Yeah, that one caught me. Yep. Thanks. So yeah. So it's just representation matters for all people. And the like. We just saw an example of that in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Some people got rid of, some people wasn't rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? But it needed to be representative. So I like Lin Lee. I'm gonna put it at that, and I'm gonna fall back because I'm talking too much. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you.
Let me ask you a question. You think they're gonna go the route of his powers hurting him as he uses it, or you think they're going to kind of ignore that and kind of? You think so?
They should. Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering that when I was went to check out his backstory and stuff. But what you think on this one, man?
I think they would end up using that unless they have him as a mutant as well. But I think this be a pretty fun storyline to go with. I don't know much about him either, but it would make sense for them to bring in Finn Jones and give him the chance to Danny Rand and give him the chance to pass on the mantle. Yes, it could kept it simple as far as just bring in lead. This is and then do a. I wonder if they would end up doing that, like a montage, or if that even popped up in their idea in their
No, BJ,
storyboarding.
no.
Just storyboarding, just
You
a
really think
storyboard
about it, like, you know what?
montage.
No.
Just do a quick montage of showing him training over a quick span, and then it's all and it's just like flipping through the calendar. You know how they used to do it. Flew through the calendar and had the montage go through it just to show that they trained.
That's a 5-minute intro.
and boom, you're done with Denny Rand, just like that. But it just makes sense that they do it this way, just to be able to move forward. It gives you the opportunity to go younger as well, so you can younger and you're moving forward to a different outfit. So it is a win, and it's an expectation at this point that many of the characters that were either low hanging fruit or just either low hanging fruit or older is essentially getting replaced. If they're kind of young and have a heavy and people love them, for the most part, you can expect them to continue. But it's the low hanging fruit and the older group. At this point, can't expect them to get replaced, especially depending on what role they play into it.
So kind of like Thor.
Yeah. Yes. Like he's a decent age.
Coming back. Yeah, coming
exactly. Back. A decent age. People love him. He'll come back. You have Denny Rand, low hanging fruit. Got to get replaced. So type of situation.
Yeah, I can probably see that, man. All right, y'all. Let's get this last one here. Check this out, man. Marvel Studios reportedly interested in developing a 10 Rings project. So I'm guessing this will be straight to Disney Plus, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but we'll see when how that will work out. But what you think about this one, BA?
I think that it's needed. I think we left a lot out. I don't know how soon or the path that Shang-Chi 2 is going to take. So it just helps fill out some backstory when it comes to the 10 Rings. Is that a picture of his sister? I'm not. Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Yeah.
And she has. They kind of left like what does she do? She's supposed to be taking over the syndicate and stuff like what is she doing right now?
She did a yes.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's a lot out there that they can.
Remember, because we thought they were doing the Shang. Remember, we thought they were doing the Shang-Chi too. Like right after that. Remember, that was the whole issue or whatever. So that's why. But yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like we're entering like a whole different space when it comes to Marvel. And we got these rings out here that's like it's like one of the baddest weapons in the whole universe, like in the whole MCU, and just boom, there we go. It's just with Shang-Chi, and that's all we know right now. So I think they definitely need. I think it's definitely needed. Just like I said, just to fill in some gaps, fill in some holes, and adjust. I guess our perspective moving forward with the character of Shang-Chi, or maybe the stuff around Shang-Chi. And don't even have to be around, 100% about Shang-Chi. Just around his world, so that we can fully understand. So when we see him in other projects, we kind of already are caught up with what's going on with him. And I think this, like I said, is needed, if anything. It's a lot of people that just kind of got left in the wind when it comes to the Shang-Chi project.
I don't care about none of that BS. Just give me my Fiend Fang Foom at some point in this universe, bro. I just want to see Fiend Fang Foom. Yeah, I already tricked us in Shang-Chi, but you know how they go. What you got, cuz? What you got?
It's overdue. We should have already had this. Should have already had Shang-Chi 2. This is all overdue. But glad that they're interested in it. And I think this is a combination of everybody been talking about Shang-Chi. A lot of things are getting cleaned up. But then also you have surprise shows like Wonder Man. That was good. People loved it. You had Iron Heart. People actually enjoyed it. It had a good rating. So when you start getting these additional characters that is good writing, good acting, and it's moving MCU forward, you end up getting a little bit extra as well, and not just extra with those particular characters. That now people, it could end up being like this could end up being like a spotlight situation as well, to where it gives you, because it doesn't necessarily have to enthrall you all the way into the MCU, but it gives you a great storyline of the 10 Rings. Just with the history of the 10 Rings type of situation. So that's what I would be thinking of, and that is because these other shows have done really well. So this is the Marvel Studios actually paying attention to the fans, that we do enjoy comic book movies, but we also enjoy great storytelling. Give us great storytelling, and we will be there to support you. And so that's what I think this is. That's what's going to help us to get this one, is to continue great storytelling, and just people are constantly egging on. Hey, where's Shang-Chi? Where's 10 Rings? Where is it? Where is it? So this is going to help. What you got, BJ? Can't hear you, my guy. But I'm sure it's really dope.
No, so I see this is more of what? No, I see this is more of either not so much a spotlight, because that's what would be unrelated, but maybe either a special presentation or maybe a limited series that's not, because you don't have to do a whole movie. I mean,
no. I thought what Cub said, spotlight. That's a limited series, about 6 episodes. You good to go.
Well, see, I think the spotlights are supposed to be unrelated to anything. So I would much rather, if you're gonna do something, try and
want it tied in. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, like if you're gonna have to be like a background stuff going on, maybe even Tiny Boy, Lindsay, from
Iron Fist.
Yeah,
I'm not bad.
Like had to be a way to tie him in. Okay. Introduce him somewhere in the story, and then be like, But that to me, that would be more interesting than just make it like a spotlight where it's totally unrelated to anything else. Then I'm like, make it tie in, and then maybe had it come out like 3 months or something before Shang-Chi 2.
I'm not mad at it. Well, what you got, BA? What you got?
Look at it. He already hating on it. Go ahead.
So I'm trying to support the diversity of the show.
I knew he was bring this up. I know what you were
all
talking
the
about.
Asians come from the same joint. All the Asians come from the same area. Like he can't come from somewhere else. Like you said, let him come from the other side of the country or something. At least he's like, just he's from the syndicate somewhere over there. San Francisco. So wherever at, the other Asian that's fighting, let him be. Like, what are we doing? he ain't got to come from there, man. I appreciate it though. I see what you was doing,
bro. I do like that idea though. I do like that. I like cousins too, man. You can, bro. That's because I was sitting there thinking like, what? How are they gonna do a 10 Rings without like a Shang-Chi? Like what? Like are they the bad guys or like what are they? You know what I'm saying? So that would be interesting if you decide to go that route. You could introduce the new Iron Fist that way. Or what if you had the 10 Rings going up against the Hand?
They probably
got two organizations trying to, who got kind of the same ideals. One trying to be better than the other or whatever, or whatever the case may be. I can see something like that because are they good guys or are they bad guys now?
Not bad guys. She wanted to rule an evil empire. She didn't want to come in and be a philanthropist or nothing.
Okay, so there you go. You know what I'm saying? So I could definitely see, I can see the Hand or something like that, man, being like the bad guy or something like that. But
how big is the Hand though?
Oh, they're global.
Okay, because I know the 10 Rings. The 10 Rings is like all over everything.
Too. Yeah, the Hand is too. Yeah. The Hand has taken over empires and stuff like that throughout time. So yeah, they're pretty deep too. So that's what I'm saying. That'd be a nice little, if they decide to go that route, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe have Elektra in the show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like part of the hand still or whatever. I don't even remember what happened to her at the end of Defenders. So I don't know. She didn't die, did she? I can't remember. I gotta go back and watch Defenders now. I don't even remember.
Wasn't like some like explosion or something at the end of it?
Yeah, but Daredevil was in that explosion, I think. I mean, that's what led to season 3.
He got plot armor though.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Somebody got to go to make it a little realistic. I think she died in that explosion. I got to fact track that.
I did too. I haven't seen Defenders in a while, and I seen the Defenders multiple times. I can't believe I don't remember, but yeah, I gotta watch that too. But yeah, man, I'm not mad at it. Either because your idea, BJ, or your idea, and I like the idea of them maybe fighting against the hand, bro. That'd be interesting. They go that route. But let's get to these questions, these comments, fellas, or we can call it nights. Yeah, man. Shout out to our guy Basco, man. Y'all go follow him also too here on YouTube. He said, "What's up, guys?" Got Salam. He said, "What up?" Tremel is tremendous in Severance. Yeah, he that's like I said, that show put him on the map for like a Tom Cruise to have him in that last Mission Impossible movie. So when we were saying earlier about him signing that multi-picture deal, that makes sense. You know, Marvel do want to, you know, grab all the talent they can, man, and keep them on long term or whatever. So, and for what we kind of hearing this next phase is supposed to be about, he gonna definitely get some screen time and be a focal point in his next phase. If that's true what they're saying about what he can be doing, so that would be fire for him, man. That definitely put him on the map. Shout out to my brother-in-law. Got Reg in the building, man. Say what's up, fellas. What up? What up? Shout out to Salam. He says, I never watched the Iron Fist series because of the reviews from the comic head. Man, don't listen to BJ, man. NBA, listen to him. See, I kind of want to watch it now because it can't be that bad.
It can be. It can be.
Okay.
It's a thing that happened. It is a TV
Listen.
show.
Okay, hold on. You said it can't be that bad. How were the Inhumans? Was it that bad?
Oh my God.
Okay then. So it can be that bad.
Hold on.
It can be.
Oh, see, y'all say you think Iron Fist is worse than Inhumans? Bro,
I'm saying that.
Bro, I want to fight somebody at the Humans, bro. That was trash. That
in a
was
bucket.
Trash.
In a bucket, they both go in that bucket.
Can you even find Inhumans on Disney Plus? They hit it.
No, that's how bad it is. Yeah, exactly. I tell you that story, bro. Wife, man, they had the I can't remember if it was the first 2 or first 3. It might be the first 3 episodes. They had them on in IMAX. They released them in IMAX at the movie theaters, man. I'm telling my wife, like, yeah, man, let's go watch Inhumans, you know. He's like, ain't that TV? It's gonna be a TV show. I'm like, yeah, but you know, it's in IMAX, so it's gonna be good. It gotta be good, right? It's gonna be in IMAX. Bro, we went to go see that movie, man. I think she almost divorced me that night, man. It was crazy. I'm like, bro, I was so mad, bro. And I remember going back and watching John Campion when it was when Josh Schnepp was alive. And he was on there with him, bro. They was killing that the 3 episodes, bro. Even John Schnepp was like, I was so mad. He said he took care of his girlfriend. They went to go watch it, and he said, bro, he was so mad. And John Schnepp one of them folks, man. When he tell you if he don't like a movie, bro, he will let you know he did not like a movie, bro. And he talked so bad about that show, and I was like, bro, I agree with everything you saying. That I don't know who signed off on that. I was like, bro, how did y'all put this out and think it was good? This is trash. And I'm thinking to myself, it's the Inhumans. So it was kind of Marvel's answer to the X-Men and all that type of stuff. Remember, they didn't have the rights to the mutants and all that stuff. So and Kevin Feige, like BA said a couple shows ago, that was his baby, right? His bread and butter was the X-Men. So you didn't have the X-Men. Let's go ahead and tap into the Inhumans, bro. Kevin Feige was trying to do an Inhumans movie, but the TV side ended up taking it from him, and they ended up doing an Inhumans show, and that was trash, bro. But no, I would definitely watch Iron Fist over Inhumans, bro. That was trash. If y'all haven't seen Inhumans, do not watch it. Don't even go on Pirates of the Caribbean. Do not watch that show. That was trash. Pluto says, get rid of the tall Russian, and I'm with it. Said Marvel's version of Warriors with Daniel Koji, but you can't hold back. Who you talking about? Tall Russian. Pluto, let us know who you talking about. Tall Russian. Version of Warriors. You talking about? Is it something from Rivals? BA?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Let us know what you're talking about, Pluto. He says. Oh, he's talking from Shang-Chi. Oh, he's talking about. Dang, what's his
The other
name?
guy, the big guy.
Yeah, the big guy we had the laser on. What's his name?
The Romanian
Thank
dude.
you. What's his comic book name though?
Razor Fist.
Razor Fist. So yeah. But yeah, he's talking about Ben Jones is crazy. That's 3 lives in a row, BJ. He said, yeah, hey, BJ do not like the Finn Jones guy, man. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm one of the people like I didn't like Iron Fist at all. As far as like I didn't think it was good. The second season was better, but it wasn't great, right? But I'm not, I'm not one of the people going, stick my head in the sand like, oh, hey, no, it was great. I remember cousin of my best friend, he's like a huge Iron Fist fan, bro. Like in the comics and stuff, like one of his favorite comic book characters. And when that show came out, bro, I ain't gonna never forget when he hit me up and was pissed when he saw that show. He said, bro, hey, Iron Fist, what is this? I said, bro, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I was so hyped for that show, man. It was trash, man. But yeah.
Can't win them all.
He definitely can't win them all. And that's when the Marvel shows kind of started going downhill a little bit till they released Punisher. Yeah, it's not worse than Inhumans, Salon. Like Iron Fist is bad, but it ain't worse. Inhumans like the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Like that, it was bad. Kulan, okay. Oh, I am the Iron Fist from Kulan. Is that that storyline? Storyline, okay. That's the new guy, right? Because no, he didn't get his powers from Kulan, did he?
Mm-hmm.
New Iron Fist?
No. The new one, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he get his from there, but okay. But yeah, man, that's all we got, y'all. Check it out. We definitely appreciate y'all, man, geeking out with your boys for another episode. If you guys are new to the channel, and we've got a couple subscribers here just now, appreciate that. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, man. Join us here. We have these type of conversations every Tuesday evening and Saturday morning. So we'll be back again here on Saturday. I might be talking about some Spider Noir news. I know BA is happy, says his favorite Spider-Man of all time. We're gonna be talking about that here on Saturday. Got some releases. So,
I'm talking Cross. Y'all can talk about that. I'm talking Cross. I'm doing Cross spoilers.
Hey, he said if Cross not in black and white like Spider Noir, he ain't trying to watch it, man. Listen, man. So, but yeah, we'll be back here on Saturday, man. Watch us talk about some Spider Noir and probably some other news that released. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit the like buttons. Also follow us over on Twitter, man. That'll be a big help too. Must be much appreciated. So with all that being said, man, it's your boy Rail. We got Big J in the building, Cuz BA in the building, man. Cuz we geeks, where we talk about all things in the geek culture. We'll be back here on Saturday morning. Stay geeks, fellas. And we out.